bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Hello everyone, Richard back. I'm pumped for some more Witcher 3. There's going to be a lot of storytelling cutscenes in this episode. I had an introduction to my favorite game. Something cool, by the way. If you get on the horse and you hit A, the horse...
about this sorcerer I knew, couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
So anyway, if you stay on the road with the horse will ride along the road without you guiding it. Now, we're not going to do that. I just want to... what's this mount again? Nope. Oh god, I have forgotten dismount. I don't need my sword. I don't need that. Nope. Nope. This? Why can't I dismount? What is going on? Let me check. Tutorial. It doesn't... I thought it was just Y. I'm eating things. Is it this? Why am I not dismounted? Weird.
That's it, Roach.
I thought it was A or Y, but he keeps drawing my sword. I turned off the button prompts on the screen, so that's why. I wanted to go gather some herbs, but never mind. There's some storytelling coming up here.
Slower.
I don't want my sword. Why does my sword keep coming out? I'm not even
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the wars.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
So there's some background politics going on. There's a war. Obviously, you saw the intro to this battle in Temeria. And we're definitely going to get involved with that stuff. I have no idea what's going on with my horse. I should be able to dismount. I find this odd.
Let's go.
I will come back and explore this. Look at all this destruction. And there's peasants around and dead bodies. I think the game is bugged out. I don't know why it won't let me dismount.
Whoa there, Roach.
We going?
Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
So, when I play this game, I would love to be a greedy bastard, but I'm so emotionally invested in the world and the characters. I'm gonna do an un-Witcher-like thing and say you don't owe us anything. Now, here's the other thing about Geralt, is he often will do some things without getting a reward, so it's kind of in character. But when you really get saturated in the setting, and you'll eventually see that, and you see the state that the peasants are in and businesses are in, you just don't have it in you to just take from people. So I just can't do it. I'm just too emotionally committed to the idea that I need to help people.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay. So, do I have anything in the bestiary? Yes. I have, under hybrids, griffins. They are vulnerable against grape shot, which is a bomb, hybrid oil, and are magic, an alchemy item, and a bomb, another alchemy item. Griffins. A half eagle, half tomcat, just like on the Lord's Crest, except this one was carrying the dead cow instead of a scepter. Griffin attack, witness, name unknown. Griffins were once only found in the mountains, where they would hunt marmots, and wild goats. When humans encroached on their lands, however, griffins soon discovered a new source of a much more plentiful and easier caught prey: cows, sheep, and shepherds. Thou still wary of main roads and towns, where folk with the means to hire a witcher are like to dwell, these half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to oft-encountered pests known throughout the northern realms. Especially hated are the subspecies known as royal griffins and archgriffins. And don't worry, we will get our opportunities to fight them. I don't see anything new here. Okay. Whoops. We did that. Don't know what's going on with the horse mechanics. But, yeah, let's just keep going. Get right to it. I'll introduce you to Gwent soon.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
We could talk. Yeah. That's a Nilfgaardian soldier. He was a part of the battle in that intro scene. I will be looting a lot. I don't have a lot of money. Oh, there is something here. So you can use Witcher senses. Whoa. You can use Witcher senses to find items and tracks. If you're a monster hunter, and the Witcher senses are super important for following monsters or finding a trail, seeing blood, and also finding treasure. Because certain things will stand out to Witcher eyes that would not stand out to a human eye. So who's this guy?
Talk to the commander.
So there's soldiers around. So this is, we're about to enter a situation that's very tense. Obviously, because you have a foreign power occupying another land. And there's a lot of history here that we will pick up in books and in other conversations. This is the Third War of Nilfgaard. So that tells you that there were 2 prior wars, and it all involves the Northern Realms. There is a lot of tension. There's a lot of death and decay and gruesome acts committed by everybody. Victory is within us. I could rob this stuff, but they might attack me. You can steal anything as long as you're not caught by soldiers. Will I do that? Probably, because a lot of stuff is actually out in it's just out in peasant huts. A criticism of the game is like, why are you getting rare materials from peasant huts? And the answer to that is, I don't know. But given the money situation, you're gonna want it. Listen to this.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Kings do the fighting.
So it worked. Except it was some drowned
peasants do
that
the
sat
dying.
on the king. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest.
So these conversations that you think have nothing to do with Geralt, you couldn't be more wrong. There's a lot of clues and so on that's hinted at from passive conversations. You can discover these places and events through other ways, but if you're patient, you can listen, and it's pretty interesting. There's actually some truth into what that woman said, but not the whole story. But we will get the whole story eventually. So you got these villagers, doing their own thing. They have their own schedule. This was a major step up for CD Projekt Red with their engine. There's a day-night cycle for most NPCs. There's a lot of natural activity. You got boys running around. Look at this. There's a guy over here that's fishing. I don't know why. I mean, it's like bodies are in the river. Welcome to our shell. I mean, the writing is just so natural and so good. I am, of course, looting. You're probably wondering, why are you looting flowers? Well, I need to brew things on Death March. I do need to put some work into alchemy. I'm going to want potions and bombs and some other things that are unique. And I need alchemy and I need herbs to brew it up.
The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
So you can see the peasants are superstitious. How little do they realize their superstitions, right? They don't like me, by the way. Witchers are spit on. Like, they're considered the vilest, lowest form of life.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.